Welcome everyone to the Divine Feminine in Alignment reading. Today is the full moon in Sagittarius, and I did that reading on the weekend because I was called to do this today. And I have been seeing 13s everywhere, and I realized today is June 17th, and it's even been 13 years since I got married, and I am divorced now. But it's just like I keep seeing 13s everywhere, and then over the weekend we jumped from 114 subscribers to 113 to 114 to 113. It's just been incredible. The energies are definitely getting us ready here. Now, airplane. Today's the full strawberry moon, also known as the rose moon or the hot moon, but mostly known as the wild strawberry moon because now the strawberries are ready, the wild strawberries are ready to be picked. So it's the beginning of harvest time, and how I really feel is that, and what I've been channeling is that now it's going to be harvest time for our energies here to be in alignment, for all the hard work we've been doing, starting to see our abundance showing up, and really our vision's actually grounded here, and many of us walking our bridges to new earth, and we're showing people we're the bridge, we're meeting them here, we're taking them across, we're harmonized with them, and we're all learning from one another right now. But also too, just self-care is really important right now. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, I don't want to start off with this many cards. And I am going to link some information below for anyone who wants to further research this moon. I love the names of the moons. The Native Americans named them, and then the Europeans followed. Five of Pentacles. Here's our growth. You know, the summer solstice is coming. We're going to be having a special energy report here on Friday. Summer solstice is here. We're going to be seeing literally like the fruits of our labor, even the growth that happened during the winter months. Because we need that energy as part of our nurturing process. You know, it's like the soil. The soil's, it's still full of life, just in a different way. Like, things kind of rot a little bit, but they're still full of life. We are going through similar processes. We see what makes our environments toxic, which could like literally cause sickness within us. But we remove that now, because now we've pushed through the surface. We're not in the dirt anymore. We're the seedling, and we're growing with the sun. And, you know, we've been in the growth process, and eventually we harvest. And this is what I see here. The Hanged Man, the Ace of Cups, with the Wheel, and Strength. Now, we know that the feminine has integrated more of sun energy, had more of a let's say just, you know, created with more light in the void, made room for more light in the void. And through that, there was a sacrifice made. A sacrifice made for the greater good. And also for the greater good of the feminine energy, just for the feminine energy to do what we came to do here. We're really creating with vital life force energies. We're really flipping the script. This is going without, this is the gift now from the bird's eye view that was achieved through the darkness. You know, this is the room we were talking about, the room we've made within for our soul to be safe in it, our soul's home, our soul's expansion. This was for our soul's expansion. We have more of an awareness. We have expanded our consciousness. And we have the Ace of Cups, and now our cup's ready. These airplanes are going to drive me crazy. I'm telling you, I've had enough with the airplanes right now. The Wheel of the Year. Sorry, that's my rant for the morning. Guys, I was trying to, you know, chill out with the birds, take some nice videos this morning, and just hang out with the moon. Couldn't do anything because you can't hear anything over the airplanes. Now, the Wheel of the Year. Now the wheel turns because we've connected something. We know this is the gift here. This is the gift from the bird's eye view we gained in the darkness and the sacrifice we made to integrate the light, to expand our consciousness and awareness, to create a home within, right? Because that's what we're doing for our divine counterpart and us and humanity, the people we love, the change we came here to make. Now the wheel turns because our cup is ready. And it was all through strength. It was all through the strength to face the darkness, to create and destroy with energy. And when we learn to do that, we learn to do that within our bodies, within our environments, within our minds. When we get in the flow, we're in the universal flow here. And these roses to me symbolize the gifts of the energies of this full moon. As we also know, it's not just the full strawberry moon, it's the full rose moon. It's hot, and it's the hot moon because, I mean, it starts to get hot now. It's hot out there. That's why we need this cup flowing. We need this cup flowing. All right, now let's just see what the energies can do to get into alignment here. This card, look, this card's stuck. The card is stuck. What the heck? The Magician? Like, that's not sticky here. It's magic. The Magician. All right. Well, there it is. We're there. Confirmation. We're just going with it. The tarot speaking. Wow. This card, the feeling I'm feeling is very powerful. Healing has occurred, transformation has occurred, holistic healing has occurred within. And it's like the energy of the cosmos is here. It's like that integration we talk about when we ground the cosmos with Mother Earth. And now it's like we're creating with it. But I feel like this card has a message in it. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like it has a message of just beware. Beware that this is new. But there's a message with this card. And I mean, we're going to keep going to figure out what it is. Five of Swords. With the Hangman. Yeah, this is why we made the sacrifice, because we picked a path. We picked a path. We picked a path and we let the light in. We connected everything. We made the connection. We made the connection. So we destroyed to create. The the King of Swords. And there's the bird's eye view, and this is why the cup's ready, because now the feminine has achieved the integration of the masculine energy. And it's the King of Swords, so it's a balanced truth-telling of willpower. It's control of emotions with a bird's eye view. And this kind of truth-telling clears through the fog and illusion and the BS better than any kind of truth-telling. This is the sword of clarity. And the hawk is swift. The hawk is swift. All right. And here with the Wheel of the Year, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, divine feminine achieving transformation. There's a message in this card. And here with Strength, we have the Two of Wands. And now we have moved from this space here with the Hangman. And we're manifesting. And there is the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups with the Six of Cups. This is what we're manifesting. That's beautiful with that sword. And I really feel like this is what this is about right now, the Magician. It's not creating with anxiety right now because there hasn't been enough growth yet. The cup is ready, but there hasn't been enough growth yet. It's like we'll be ready to manifest everything, I feel like, that we just saw when our pentacle is grounded enough. When our, this is grounded enough. This has had time to grow. And as well, this is with our masculine energy, feminines. It's heart-centered. And look, there is the Magician. We've come full circle. It's a direct message. We must shift through our anxiety to have our healing victory. And ground the energy with willpower, skill, and determination. And it's going to look a little bit more left brain now because the King of Pentacles is here. But we know how to do that because we've achieved the energy of the King of Swords. So we understand how to balance with our masculine side. Now this is just grounding it. All this is grounding it. And I'm going to leave these cards out as I feel called to do so. This is a direct message. This is a gift of extra information here, Divine Feminine. And it's a beautiful gift to be able to see this and help us be able to have the gift of a little bit of the future energies to be able to achieve what we came here to achieve. Now let's just see what the moon has to say. Because so many of us are trying to achieve grounding our heavens on earth, union, and the creation of our families, our new families. Rebuild, like to really rebuild now, not our visions, but to actually do it now in the 3D. We've done a lot of 5D work now. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. The imagery in this card isn't spectacular. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about. Allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. And that's why I think it's really tied into this King of Pentacles energy, because we need to be in contact with Mother Earth. When I think of Pentacles energy, it's in contact with Mother Earth. You know, we had a special here, the regeneration special at the lake. The power of God and the power of spending time with the elements. The elements heal us. You know, you have the sun, the fire power. You have the water. It's the feminine energy that just, it's life. It is life. Then you have the air, and it's just the things that the gifts that the air brings. You know, the breezes on a hot summer day, just like a nice breeze to cool you off, or even just a breeze to cool things off. And then, you know, you have the earth. The earth houses it. The energy, it grounds it all. And then with everything else, we have life. I made myself a strawberry watermelon drink in honor of today. This moon wants you to really focus on what you would like, and to stay focusing on moving forward and be patient as events unfold. Digging a little deeper to find more courage. The waxing crescent moon suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's time to put your foot down as you chase your goals. But we're not chasing our goals. We're restoring ourselves to ground our heavens on earth. We are healing ourselves, mastering ourselves. We're learning how to use our energy, our chakra systems, heal them as part of really unlocking your abundance and having the best life possible. Okay, let's get a message from these new cards that I just picked up. Feel free to check out that retreat at the lake special. Regeneration special. We really need to use self-care right now. That is like one of the biggest main messages I can say. Well, no. It's too many cards. I gotta get to know these cards. Number 11. Way of the Divine Feminine revealed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Source Energy. And thank you. This is spectacular tarot. And this is why I love being here. What a blessing. Number 11, Ayana Vision. Way of the Divine Feminine revealed. The Divine Feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you so that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guidance voice, you recognize the authentic desires and visions that move you from within, that are the seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and soul-deep relief that only truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. It is the blossoming awareness of your life's purpose and true inner passion. You are being lovingly pushed to admit to your authentic and most passionate soul yearnings, becoming bold with honesty. What means so much to you that you are willing to give up all that you have held on to without fear so that it may be? What matters enough to you that you should symbolically die and be reborn? With all the endings and uncertainty such growth entails so that your dreams can become real. Don't run away from your yearning out of fear, practicality, or any other excuse to replace faith with doubt. Your truth acknowledged will bring you peace, even if admitting it also means facing the personal transformation required to bring that truth to life in your world. When it is the truth, it is healing. Please embrace it. Spiritual guidance. You are due for a revelation and awakening into deeper recognition and understanding of your true spiritual passion and sacred life purpose, and all that is entailed in manifesting it in loving creation with the universe. The situations, behaviors, and relationships that were appropriate and acceptable at earlier stages of your life's journey will not necessarily continue to be as your spiritual path progresses. Notice the effect of people, places, and situations on your state of mind. Such effects could be uplifting and helpful. However, even if intentions are good, the effect may be diminishing, compromising your ability to hold connection to the light. You will know when that is happening because your inspiration, your idealism, and your hope, all of which give you vital energy to walk towards fulfillment of your most cherished dreams, slowly become tainted by lower frequency beliefs. Instead of trusting, you become fearful and impatient. Instead of being true to your original vision, you believe that you must change yourself to suit the world. Instead of feeling happiness and confidence in your ability to complete your tasks, you feel overwhelmed, inadequate, and insecure. And this is where Divine Feminine has been. This is where we've been, guys. This is what we've been doing. But now we're not doing this anymore. This is why we've created the home within. This is what we're creating here. We have to learn how to read our energy. You know, this oracle sums up this whole entire reading. And really everything that the Divine Feminine came here to do just on her path, on her Nine of Pentacles path. And I don't even think we need to read the message out of this card anymore because it's here. This really literally sums up this whole entire reading. What we need to do as Divine Feminines, because now that's what we've been shown. We've been shown all the lower frequency stuff, and this is our chance to to willingly act with responsibility and compassionate nurture the balance of the energies for ourselves, to transition, to change, to transform, transmute, and be reborn. But we have to do, this is basically saying we have to continue to do the work until we get there. And Understand we have to have patience and not give up on ourselves, because we need that bird's eye view. That's that gift of that bird's eye view. To hang tight, to hold strong, to have faith, not to give up, not to be impatient. We have to have that sun energy stand firm with us and hold us, let Mother Earth hold us. From a place of wisdom rather than fearfulness, take care of what sort of energy you allow to have direct and unfettered access to your inner being, such as a position of potential influence over your state of mind is best reserved for the Divine Mother. You will know when a message or impression is coming from a pure place because of what happens in your being in response to it. You will feel happy, at peace, willing, and capable, even in the face of a challenge. You will have a sense that all things are working as they're meant to. And you will become more relaxed. You will also be more focused, productive, and inspired. Genuine divine guidance does not create anxiety, nor does it paint something to be when it is in the need of repair. Yet no matter the content of the message, you will feel relief in the face of such loving and helpful truth. If someone or something has stolen away your peace of mind and uncertainty of heart, use the healing process below and your own intention to claim it back. There is a vision unfolding within your being and the urging of the sacred feminine, something which deep within your bones you recognize as being your truth. It may still be blossoming into fullness, but in tune with yourself, you can feel the sense of its beauty and grace. It is not wishful thinking or fantasy. Do not give up on your beautiful visions, Divine Feminine. Do not give up on your beautiful visions. Now, the healing process that we just discussed is a prayer. We'll say the prayer aloud. I invite the unconditional love of the Sacred Mother to heal my mind, body, and soul. I open to you your true guidance to the vision of beauty that you hold for me this lifetime, and all the resources that you give so generously that I may fill my being and my destiny. May your truth calm my mind and bring divine knowledge to my heart. I trust in the truth of what your perfect will holds in store for me. I need no fear. I embrace your loving presence within my heart. I want to thank you for joining me here. We have come here to be Earth Warriors, so welcome, Earth Warriors. And it's through healing and connecting. So thank you for being a part of this with me. And for all of you creators and healers and new earth builders, I'm sending you much love and healing vibes. See you soon. Take care.